Hi friends, welcome to my channel Key to Employability. Today we are going to resume my word session with day 7. Let's check it out what we have done in our last day. Last day we have done a wonderful group of word, that is illustrations group, and last day we have come to know how to use pictures, online pictures, shapes, smart art, chart and screenshot. And today we are going to know more about some features of Word, that is link, bookmark and header footer. Let me come to the document. Let me open the last day's document. This is the last day's document. So here my requirement. Let me check the my requirement first. So this is the PDF file. You are going to get this PDF file in my description box, and here everything has been illustrated so fantastically. Okay, so as you can see, I have given here all the things, means the process and the definition and the advantages of these things. Okay, along with this I have put some assessment here. Okay, so let me come to the first part, that is bookmark. So first of all, always before we start anything, we should know the my requirement first. What I want, we need to move from one location to another location in the following document. It means that there is a document and it consists of 10 pages. As you can see here, I would like to move this document from one location to another location, right? This is my first requirement. And the second requirement, within the least time, and I would like to move from one location to another location in a least time. And the third requirement is in a very easier and faster way. Okay, so this is my requirement. So let's check it out. Okay, so here is the document. Suppose I need to move, this is one location. Let me set some location. This is the second location. Just I am randomly selected the location. This is the third location, this is the fourth location, and this is the fifth location. So fifth location, 5 locations I have selected. Now I need to move from one location to another location in a very quicker way. Is this possible? Where I have selected my locations, it's not possible, and it's not quite possible to find out those locations what I've spotted out just earlier. So how is it possible? So the thing is that let me make it so easier. So I'm going to select this and make it color so that we can find it out so easily. Make it color. So here is the first location, here is the second location. Randomly I'm going to select. Here is the third location, and here is the fourth location, and I'm just marking this location, and the fifth location is this. So in this document there are fifth location. I would like to move from one location to another location in very easier and faster way. Okay, so I have spotted the location. Okay, so I can move from one location to another location. The way is that only to scroll and see the location where is that it is highlighted. So first one, we need to highlight the places, and now we need to go to this location through the scroll bar and check it out. So we can go like this. So this is not the easiest way. The easiest way, let me show you the easiest way. First, this is my first location. Okay, and go to the insert, links group, then bookmark. Okay, now I'm going to put the bookmark's name. So I'm going to first add, now second, now add second, add, now third, bookmark, third, add, now fourth, FOURTH, excuse me please, 4th. Now it is the last location I'm going to demarcate, and it is 5th at. So I have created the 5 locations. So what is the requirement of 5 locations? Now I would like to go from one location to another location in very easier way. Now the second step, go to the home tab. Now my requirement is to move from one location. So now I am having 5 locations. So I need to move from one location to another location in a very easier way. So how to go? Home tab, then editing group, then find, then go press click here, go to. Otherwise you can press Ctrl G. So dialog window will open, go to window. Now select bookmark. Bookmark wise I am going to move. So all that, how many location I have created, 5 location I have created, so it will be showing here as it is shown here. So I am going to go to the 5th location, exactly go to exactly that location, the cursor will be blinking. See here. So this is the advantage. So first of all I need to create the location, then go to. Using the go to option we can go to the correct places as I want. So this was my requirement. We need to move from one location to another location within the least time in a very easier and faster way. So these are the things I have fulfilled. So how I have fulfilled this? With the help of bookmark. So bookmark gives these benefits. What are the benefits bookmark gives? Helps to move from one location to another location of the document within the least time and in a very easier and faster way. So these are the benefits we are getting from the bookmark. Now let me come to the second part. This is called hyperlink. Now forget hyperlink. Now always see the requirement. Now my requirement is a little different. What is the requirement? My requirement is to move into the different location, like other location of same document, other location of my PC and any website in a very easier and faster way. So let me tell you one thing. In the bookmark, what you have seen, we can move from one location to another location, as you can see in the bookmark, only into our document. We can move around our document, but apart from our document we can how can we move? Suppose this is my main document, and from this document we have to each and every day we need to open some locations or some file each and every day. So is this possible to open that location each and every day, then do the task, then you can close the file? So it is more easy if I make a link with this document with that location. So it will be, if I open this document and click here and click there, so it will be reaching that document particularly, okay, that location particularly. So it is very easier. I need to open this document and the location, if I go to that location, if I click here, then I will be reaching that location. So let me show you here. So first of all, what I need to do, first of all I need to put my cursor or select the word or letter, whatever I want. First home tab, insert tab, then links group, then it is link. Now they are asking with whom you are going to make a link. So I am going to make a link, I am going to make a link with a folder that is retaining a desktop. So desktop, so I am going to make a link with this Dell. Suppose, say for example, this folder I need to open each and every day. So it is very easy to make a connection with this document with this folder. So whenever I open this document, if I need to go to this folder, if I click here, then I'll be going that folder instead of opening that folder. Okay. So after making a link, the color will be changing. So let me show how it follows. So link is comment is over here. Press Ctrl plus click to follow the link. So I'm going to press Ctrl, so click here to follow the link, so it will be opening, the folder will be open, right? So this is the way we can create. This is the first way. Second way, another way I'm going to show you. right click, then link, then suppose, say for example, I'm going to put here workspace. I'm going to all data, not all data. I'm going to put here workspace. This is Excel box. I need to open this file each and every day. So okay. So if I click here, then file will be open like this. Okay. So it means that it is very easy to move from one location to another location apart from your document using this hyperlink. Another one, suppose I need to make a link with my bookmark, right? So put your cursor here, then press Ctrl K. It is the shortcut key. Now place this document. Now come over here. Okay, place in this document, so all the bookmarks will be showing here. So say for fourth bookmark, so I'm going to make a connection with this, then okay. So if I click here, so the cursor will be blinking at the fourth bookmark. So we can make connection. It means that it helps to make a connection. It helps to make a connection with the different places apart from your document. It may be your it may be any file, any folder of your document, of your folder, of your PC, or it may be any website. Okay, so okay, now I would like to make a connection with any website. Suppose from this word we need to make a connection with any website, say for example tallysolutions.com, and to make a connection. So how to do this connection? Press Ctrl K, then type here www.tallysolutions. So as you can see that we need to put, as I have done this earlier, that's why it's appearing. Otherwise we need to put here manually tallysolutions.com. okay, now okay. So press Ctrl plus click. So see, it will be appearing with the default browser. My default browser is Google Chrome, as you can see. So any browser, from the default browser it will be opening. So this is very easiest. So after doing this, if I can save this, the whole document, so it is not important to remind or remember those websites or those folder, as we have already make some link with this folder or location or the website. So that's why you need not to remember those folders or those websites particularly for this document. Okay, after opening this document, if I click here, then I can go there. So this is my motto. So let me come to this PDF file again. Okay, the process I have given here, and right now predefined header footer. So my scenario, let me tell you the scenario. Suppose I am making a document of many pages. What I need, my requirement. Suppose I am making a document of many pages, and each pages must have a heading like date from the left, book name in the middle, and author's name from the right, page number in the middle of the bottom of every page. So this is my requirement. So as it is the page of 10, it is very easy to write down those things, each and every pages manually. But say if the pages, if my document consists of more than 100 pages, 200 pages, so it is quite impossible to write down those things at the top or at the bottom pages. Okay, so now what should I do? It is we need to go to insert, and after going to insert, we need to come here, header footer group, then come to the header part. Then you will be you can see here all the these are called predefined header. All the predefined headers are named blank, 3 columns, Austin. As per my requirement, what I need, I can select, it will be appearing. So I need 3 columns, so I click here, so it will be appearing. So type here, so what I need, let me check it. From the left, what I need, book name in the middle, from the left it is date, and book name and author's name, alt tab, it is date. So after inserting this, we can have a design tab, and from the design tab we can insert date and time, select this, whatever no, I need this kind of format, so I'm selecting OK, and my book name is my book, okay, and I have typed the author's name, any name, say for example any name. Okay, now come to the bottom. We need to insert here it is called footer, and to insert page number. So I have chosen this Austin kinds of paper, so it is appearing, right? So now I'm going to close header footer. It's so easy. Now you can see or check each and every pages will be appearing this date, my book, and name, author's name. Now check the page number 1 automatically appearing, automatically page 2, and header will be coming very nicely. Okay, so this is very easiest way to put the heading and the bottom part, the page number, right? So I have completed my predefined header footer thing. Okay, now let me come to the part of why header footer. Why I have chosen this header footer? Helps to put the header and footer in every page in least effort, as I required these things, and it has to be done in a least effort. Means we spend a very least time. Okay, now removal of header footer. This is most important thing, how to remove this header footer. Now come to the part of insert, then go to header, then remove header. Header will be removed, footer will be remaining as same. Then come to the footer part, then remove footer. Now at the end we are going to learn what? Custom header. Custom header means helps to create own header, right? Say for example, I don't need this kind of header. What I need my own header, right? So how to put this own header? Just double click, very easy. Just double click here. I'm going to put here the name, key to employability, right? Now whatever I'm going to select, I'm going to make it bold, underlined, and in the middle. Okay, and we can insert any kind of pictures from here. From design part we can insert any kind of pictures, any kind of online pictures we can insert. Like this, whatever we have learned in our previous session, illustrations part, we can do anything whatever we have learned illustrations part in this header, right? Now we can double click here, it will go. So see, each and every pages this will hit. Okay, it will come as header part, right? So this is called custom header. Okay, hope you have understood my today's topic. If there is any queries, kindly let me know through my comment box. Thank you for watching my video.